In The Haunting of Bly Manor episode 6, The Jolly Corner, Jamie explains the process of raising a moonflower to bloom to Danny, starting with,
"Bloody hard to grow in England."
Danny, upon admiring the flowers, lets out,
"Worth it."
Jamie makes clear the life cycle of a moonflower plant, blooming for 2 months in the year, at night, with every bud only once. Come morning, all the flowers visible now would be dead.
For real?
Once the 2 months pass, the entire plant would be dead and she would have to plant and grow one anew. Understanding the effort needed to grow such a flower,
That's a lot of work for a flower that only blooms once.
Jamie is someone who naturally keeps a barrier between herself and the people around her, while gradually warming up to them over time. However, no matter how close people get, that barrier is present to prevent herself from getting hurt. Danny closes herself from positive emotion due to her guilt towards the death of her ex-fiancé and the circumstances leading up to it, concluding happiness is not something she is deserving of as a result. As such, despite being drawn to each other, they are unable to overcome their respective barriers. This is made more complicated when each time things are progressing, something would interrupt them, causing one or both of them to recoil. Whether it be the ghost haunting Danny, which she tries to face and move on from, or the events in the manor warranting everyone's attention. Jamie too wishes to overcome the barriers that are preventing her from opening herself up fully to Danny. Which brings us to the point of the conversation at hand.
It's what people feel like to me.
This is the first time Jamie has been this open in the show, and after everything that has happened between them, she doubles down on the point she is making.
Exhaustive effort, very little to show for it.
This includes herself. Over the course of this monologue, one by one she takes down the bricks of the emotional wall she had built over the years, revealing to Danny her past in its entirety, the tumultuous family she grew up with, the time she spent in foster care, and the years in prison, where she found a fondness towards gardening. Plants are simple and make sense. When effort is put into helping them grow, they do in fact grow. Where people in comparison are exhaustive and are not worth it. Coming to the end of the monologue, the point of this outing is made clear. Occasionally, as with the moonflower in front of them, there might be someone worth putting the effort into, culminating with Jamie and Danny kissing each other. This scene manages to weave in metaphor, blunt exposition and a character's backstory in such a way that they are all interconnected, starting and ending with the moonflower, using it as a metaphor for the one person that is worth putting the extra effort into by singling it out from the rest of the plants under her custody in Bly Manor. Combine this metaphor with her upbringing and the plants hold that much more meaning in the context of Jamie's life, where she loves the plants around her and will do what it takes to maintain those that she cares about, while when it comes to that special someone, as with the moonflower, she will devote the added time and effort to nourish it so that it blooms, even if it is for a moment. The metaphors are all clear and well executed to create a fantastic scene.
I fucking love it.